everybody, and welcome to Rise of the Podcast. I am Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Brownie.
Well, everybody,
I look ridiculous.
A special for you today.
You do look crazy.
It's like, have you seen the filter where you go to one side and it makes your eyes like super tiny and pinched in together, and then you go to the other side, it's like, ooh. I feel like this side's all pinched and weird, and this side's like, ooh.
We have a very special episode for you all today.
We'll go out wide for a minute so we can really get the effect.
Kara over here completely lambasted our plans.
I did. I'm sorry.
And she didn't come home.
Can I hold you just for 1 second?
Yeah.
So, in chat. So, Brad says, this channel seems interesting. Maybe I'll check it out. And Cam said, warning, this channel may cause nightmares. And then we have Kara in half
guys,
makeup.
Don't look.
And then Brad says, it looks like Jeremy smacked you.
Wait, which side looks smacked? I hope you're saying this side looks like it got smacked.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah.
Woo.
Blink twice if you need help, Kara.
Now, okay, so you might appreciate this, especially after last night. So we had
It was an interesting night. We'll say that.
baby crying. We'll leave it at that, okay?
3 hours.
I was talking to one of my new coworkers. I absolutely love this new coworker. His name's Trevor. He was a former Marine. He cracks Eaton Cran jokes. He is one of the best workers I've ever seen. Like, you tell the guy to do something and he just gets it done. Like, Marines are the best. I actually love them now. And
What?
Yeah, no, they're awesome. Seriously, Trevor is like the coolest dude. He got me a Baby Yoda blender bottle.
Oh, that's right. He did.
Yeah, that's
Did
Trevor.
you get me protein, by the way?
No, I'm not gonna get you protein.
You said you were going to.
I don't need you getting bad gas.
Gains. Oh,
Anyways, so I was talking to Trevor, and he's never heard any Louis C.K. bits. And
Brad says he disagrees with Marines being the best.
well, when they work for you, I don't know. But they're great. But
If they're below you, does that make them submarines?
Oh my gosh. Boo. Anyways, I had him listen to some Louis C.K. and I was looking for the one about pig Newtons.
I love that one.
Never heard like the intro to it. So he talks about his 4-year-old being a butthole.
Yep.
And he's like, hey, we're trying to go somewhere and she won't put her shoes on. She's holding everybody up. She's a butthole. And he says, if you're with a group of friends and Bill refuses to put his shoes on, like, Bill, put your shoes on. No, I don't want to. It's like, Bill.
You can't make me.
Bill, you're a butthole. Now put your shoes on, right?
Good old butthole Bill.
And so he talks about his 4-year-old like hitting the wall and getting a black eye. And he goes, so to make her feel better, I took her out for ice cream. Oh. And everybody is sitting there staring at him going,
yeah.
Did you hit your daughter? And he goes, seriously, people, do you see the size of my fist? If I hit her, her head would be caved in. Like, he's like, come on, Anyways, so no, I don't beat Kara. Look at the size of my fist. I'm just kidding.
My face would not be gone. Your fist would be gone.
Kara was supposed to come
Yeah, she's got
home.
all the stats. You saw Prison Escape.
That's right.
Apparently, yeah, you're right. She's been in prison
I'll
for
shank
80
you. I do
years.
carry a shanker out, apparently.
And she's supposed to come home. Then she's going to do her makeup. And then we're going to drive together down here. Then on the way, you were going to read The Expanse.
I was. I actually told Chris about that when we were waiting for you.
So because of that, she says, can you bring all my makeup to Cloquet? People, the list was horrendous.
Should we read it?
As you can see in front. Go ahead and read it.
Here it is. So I was driving, so I had my dad type this for me as I was driving. I dictated.
So real quick, Swanky says, I've never met you, but 101 odds Kara would destroy Jeremy.
Yes.
I've been working out.
I work out.
Well, we can't tell.
Anyway, this is the text. You can see that big chunk of blue. That is the list.
You do
that I
look like
sent.
I beat you.
I look like a beaten housewife.
I hope you guys figure out what's going on here.
Yeah. Anyway, should I actually read?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, blast through it real quick.
So she also needs a mint green oval case.
All right, actually, Jeremy, while she's reading this, you should show the item and Kara can tell you if it's correct or incorrect.
Some of these things he didn't actually grab.
I'll do it, though. I'll do it.
Okay. Mint green oval case. Jeremy,
Couldn't find
where is it?
Couldn't find it.
I guarantee
I wanted to take a picture of the expanse that is Kara's makeup desk.
Did you look in the drawer?
She specifically designated drawer 3 or drawer 4 in a 12-drawer floor to desk wheel-em-a bobby thing where half the drawers were falling out of their it was a nightmare.
It's not my fault that those are falling out. It's a cheap drawer.
A nightmare, people.
Maybe you shouldn't have 87 pounds of makeup in it.
You do have 87 pounds of makeup.
Do you see this side? Everybody's saying Jeremy. It looks like Jeremy beats me on this side. Okay.
Go to the next one.
A brown circle with gold trim, with Too Faced written on it. People, does that look brown?
Okay, no, it's brown.
Does that look round?
It's brown with gold trim, and guess what it says right there? Too Faced.
Guys, is that brown?
It says Too Faced. It's brown with gold trim. It says Too Faced.
Chris,
You
does that
can
look
read
brown?
the Too Faced.
So Jeremy,
It's legible.
Jeremy
Is it round?
Jeremy will admit that when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's pink. He's like, it's not pink, it's brown. So Jeremy, while you're sitting like that, you already have your boot up. Hold that next to your boot. One of those is brown and one of them is pink. Which one is brown?
Now, there is a law of physics that states
Frankie says it looks like peach to him.
that states you misremember things. So Kara,
I'm not even going off memory here. I'm reading off a box.
no. That list came from your visual memory of your
I know
makeup.
what my makeup looks like.
So I just thought, how?
Okay, hold
Jeremy,
on.
you are so
You know
slouched
what?
right now.
What are the odds that it's got pink?
This is what the case looks like that I wanted.
You should sit up just a little bit, Jeremy.
Got it. All right.
Look like
This
you're about
case
4'8".
right here. Do you
There
guys
you
see
go.
this? It's brown. And it's circle. I specifically said brown circle. Guys, does Jeremy need to go back to kindergarten?
Look at the circle. It's a brown circle right here.
Yeah.
And it says Too Faced.
Guys, my husband's special. Okay.
Cam says it looks more gold than brown. Hold on.
It's
I got
brown.
some
That
chat here.
picture just made it shimmery.
So Cam says, Kara collects makeup like I do tools.
Probably.
Swanky is giving Jeremy some advice.
Oh, what
To
he
see
said.
the argument, you're only going to embarrass yourself more.
Okay, go to the next thing on the list.
All right.
Brad said, I would have just brought everything. So that's the thing that you're missing is that this is like, you have to rent a U-Haul to get everything.
This is about a 10th of the makeup that was on the desk.
Yeah. If that.
See?
2 pink hearts. 2. He brought 1.
Why do you need 2?
Because one's blush and one's highlighter.
Oh my gosh. No, this was easily in eyesight.
Jeremy.
The other one was nowhere to be found.
The reason I had to go and purchase things at Walmart is because you forgot 2 of the things I needed. The brown circle and the pink heart.
What? I brought a pink heart.
1. I said 2 specifically. 2.
Brad says, back the car up to the nearest window and throw everything in the trunk.
It says
No, you'll shatter my eyeshadow palettes.
pink Too Faced. How did I know that she meant 2 instead of a pink Too
Because
Faced?
there's TOO, which is two-faced, and then there's TWO, as in
Yeah, but this was
2.
dictated, so I don't know if that came out in translation.
You're ridiculous.
Next thing.
A small silver dollar sized black case. Oh, did I not pull that out?
Nope.
It's over there. Go
He
get
did
it.
bring it.
He did bring it. I'm very impressed. I'm quite impressed that he even found it.
You don't need the hairbrush?
I don't need it unless you plan on doing my hair too. Which, dear God, just kidding.
What would he know about doing hair is the
Nothing.
question.
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
So this is what I brought to meet the last piece of criteria.
And then I said, eyeshadow palette. Good job. I mean, technically, your brown circle with gold trim is also eyeshadow palette. Not what I needed.
Brad says, this is why I'm currently single.
Makeup, the whole makeup brush holder.
That overwhelmed me. I looked at that and I'm like, I have to bring that whole thing?
Would you rather I have told you specific brushes to bring?
it was much safer to say in the whole thing.
Exactly. Makeup sponge on the bottom left-hand corner of the desk. Was it where I said it was?
No.
What? Yes, it was.
It was in the middle of the desk.
Fine.
But it was on the desk.
And then I said, my dad typed for me. Everything will be either in the desk or in the mint green drawers to the left of the desk in the 3rd or 4th drawer.
Nope.
Also bring the hairbrush in the dining room table.
I brought that. And then the mermaid bag.
Oh yeah, and then I said I'd bring the mermaid bag.
So in case you haven't put 2 and 2 together, I'm going to do the other half of her
Jeremy's
face.
going to do the
Who
beaten
wants to
wife side of the
see
face.
me do her face? Now, the funny thing is, we just had Christmas, and Kara saw the way I wrap Christmas presents. She still thought it'd be funny to watch me do her makeup.
It's going to be hilarious.
What?
It's going to be funny.
Do people want to see that? I mean, I seriously, type it out and let me know if you want to see me do it.
I think everybody. Wait, there's Oh, sorry. Yes, there is foundation. I'm sorry.
She had to pick it up.
I actually sent him pictures
I
of
brought
what
those.
to bring. Shape tape?
Did I get it right?
You did. Where is it, Jeremy? Excellent. And foundation. Yes, I'm sorry. That wasn't in the long text. I specifically sent pictures because I do have old concealer and foundation at home, which I really don't want to wear. I need to throw them out.
Then why haven't you yet?
Because I need to bring them downstairs. And I always lug a child down the stairs. Yes, Swanky, it's Chip's fault.
There is no way.
So Cam says he definitely wants to see Jeremy try to do the makeup.
Yep.
Brad says Kara auditioning to be Two-Face in the next Batman.
That'll probably be what it looks like.
So, all right, guys, can I please have Ask Your Audience help?
No.
I tried.
No.
No, why wouldn't you want them to...
Every single time a dude does his girlfriend or wife's makeup, he does it completely blind with no idea what he's doing.
I want you to understand.
I know, I'm gonna
Let me
look.
see your face. Okay, guys, I tried to look it up and commit it to memory, but they took my phone away after I got to primer is the first thing you do. So I'm trying to figure out...
Jeremy, just think about it like this. It's just like painting a wall.
It's way harder than that.
You need to build the foundation for the wall.
Well, foundation is usually means bottom, but it wasn't on the list. I don't like it said primer.
What do you mean?
Can you help me
Nope.
tell me what primer is?
It's primer is something I don't actually use.
The only thing I know she doesn't even have? How am I supposed to do this? Please type in the first thing I
Nope.
should use.
If you guys do, I will be angry.
I'm gonna have to stop Jeremy from cheating by moving the window like this now.
Hi, Cam.
All right.
There, now Jeremy can't cheat by looking at chat.
Oh, okay. So Kara cheated, first of all. First off, I want you to tell everybody, she told me that a little bit of this
Lord.
goes a long way.
It goes a long way. I tested it out in my hand. I was like, hot dang. Like a quarter of a pea. Not even a quarter of a pea. I used the tiniest bit and it was like, whoop.
So when you do a wall, all right, when you do mudding and taping, right? I've done plenty of drywall. So you put up a piece of drywall. The first thing you do is
Your microphone's drifted pretty far away from you.
the first thing you do when you do a wall, put the sheetrock up, okay? And you patch the nail holes. So that, I have this thing called concealer.
Do I look like I've got cracks and nail holes?
Well, I'm just saying you start with
I'm
concealer.
gonna say no comment.
Then what you build up on top of your mud and tape line is foundation.
Yeah,
Then-
he is in trouble, Cam.
I have this, which says bronze it. I'm pretty sure this goes on last.
I did give him some
All right.
help by doing side of my face first,
So here's what we should do. I'm gonna pull up a thing that we haven't done for like the last 12 times. I'm gonna go to the wide. Jeremy, you start doing Kara's makeup. You like just stand up and do it or whatever.
Okay.
Like, don't try and be on a mic. And we'll let Kara do stuff. And I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna read through the biggest fast food failures of all time.
Ooh. I just ask that you don't poke me in the eye, please. Okay, do it. Hurry up.
Okay. One of the biggest fast food failures of all time was the McDonald's Arch Deluxe. Do you guys remember the Arch Deluxe?
No.
Okay. So this is the Arch Deluxe. You can see that there, right?
Okay.
Okay. So the
What are you guys laughing about? I feel, Chris, let's pick that up. I feel like I should comment on what I'm doing. Explain my process here. So let me see your other side. So Kara wants a little bit rosier cheeks. So she said this is really strong and it goes a long way. So if I put this on first, we're gonna come back to it. Look at how nice that looks. That looks really
Can I
good.
see the other side, Kara? And the first side? Okay.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna conceal that. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure from all the Facebook videos I watched, we do some dots. When do the makeup brushes come into play?
I don't know.
Is this okay?
Just don't poke me in the eye. Man, guys, I feel like a motion sensor.
Whoops.
You know, like in movies where they do like face tracking or whatever. That's what I feel like right now.
So now we have down, this is concealer. Mm-hmm. We're concealing, we're sealing the drywall here, okay?
Everybody hear Jeremy all right?
Pull your mic over here, dingle nuts.
Well, no, I'm gonna use your mic.
No, you're not gonna use
You're
my
so far
mic.
away. You're farther away from her mic than your mic.
So we're
Here, let
concealing,
me-
we're concealing the dry. This actually isn't looking that bad. Holy crap, I could be a makeup artist.
Other girls would have to be willing to let you touch them, though.
I was gonna say I'd pass as.
This isn't looking that bad.
Oh, okay. They're saying that you're coming in fine, apparently. I thought that we would have a little
Okay,
That's fine.
y'all don't do makeup.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
No, I'm so, okay.
Is
So
he using the right tool to do the distribution of
Yes,
that?
he is actually.
Okay.
He's doing the right, at least.
So-
I can't speak to the order of what he's doing, but that's okay.
the blending is what really is tricky. Is trying to get...
Is that true with your years of
No,
experience?
blending is not that hard.
Well, it's easier for you. Okay, so we're looking good. What we have going on here is look at that. You can barely tell the difference between the left and right side. I mean, the eyeball, yeah. But the face, no, we're doing good. Okay. Now, this, I don't feel like you need foundation. I don't feel like you need this. I don't.
Well, you just do what you need. You just do what you believe is right, Jeremy.
You're supposed
Keep in mind, you brought 900 things. So this is like when he's building Lego and he's like, "Oh, I don't need these extra
It's
pieces."
true. It's true. I'm like,
And
hey,
your face is gonna look like you had a stroke when he's done. Is what I'm thinking.
I don't want to ruin your makeup sponge. If I sponge this, will it ruin it?
no.
How much does a makeup sponge cost, Kara?
It depends what you buy.
Like that, if you had to replace the one that you have.
That one I actually got as a free sample.
Oh, okay. Well, so if you had to buy another one,
I typically
worst case scenario.
buy big packs of them from TJ Maxx for like $10.
All right.
Now,
so
if you were to buy a beauty blender,
Guys,
I'm
not liking this. I messed up. The foundation should have went first, then the concealer on top of it. Because now it just looks like where I started. I feel like I'm going backwards. That's not cool. Well, you don't need the foundation. Guys, she's
Did
good.
you blend out?
What?
I'm feeling kind of wet over there.
Well,
mush mash.
I need
my
to
gosh.
remove it.
What?
You want some paper towels, Jeremy?
No.
It's fine. Okay. All right. We're moving on. I should have did this first, but that's okay.
Do you want me to read anything from chat that they're saying?
I'm curious.
No, I'll read it out.
Fine, you read them all.
So, so Cam says he need more. I don't know when these came through, so I don't know what step they're referring
Ooh,
to.
highlighter. I know what that's for.
Do
So
you?
yeah, when you're taking notes. Cam says he needs more up top on the forehead. Swanky says he needs to even it out better also.
Mm-hmm.
And then Brad says tomorrow's headline: new makeup trend all the rage starts in Duluth.
Bronzer. Okay, guys, I have bronzer, highlighter, and brow powder. Well, the brow powder is pretty self-explanatory.
Yes, it is.
I
Thank
think
you.
we can jump right to that step and knock out some brow stuff here.
Oh, dear God.
What? What?
Dear Jesus.
What? No!
It's like you're applying eye black on a football
Jeremy,
player.
I told you to bring my whole entire brush thing for a reason.
Well, this one's easy. I see you use this. I never see you use this. And it has a little mirror. Why would you
Jeremy,
need a brush?
do you think this would be done with my finger?
I don't
It
know.
could.
Or not?
I have no idea. I don't even. He's listing things that I don't even know their actual words.
So,
Oh, dear God.
uh-oh. All right. This is shaped like an eyebrow. Guys, I put way too much on. I put way too much on.
You can see the finger swipe on the outside edge of the eyebrow for sure.
We're good. Okay, hold on. We're coming back. So we're gonna fix this. This is easy. If you got a flat tire, you just put a new tire on your car. We're starting over. I'm grabbing some with the brush, and I'm just gonna just make some eyebrow here. Here we go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, this is good. This looks good. This looks nice. Looks good.
Are you?
That looks nice. It's not the right color, but that's fine.
Swanky says we should veto Jeremy applying eyeliner. He's seen enough and he's calling safety concerns in advance.
I told him, do not poke me in the eye. No matter what you do, if you poke me in the eye, I punch you.
I'll leave it up to you if you think that he should do it, but I'm on Swanky's side that I don't think Jeremy should be allowed to
I don't want to
eyeliner.
ruin a brush. Can I use this for highlighter?
Wait, which one?
This into this.
Is that highlighter?
This is bronzer.
Okay.
Can I use this for bronzer?
What color does that look like?
I don't know. I just want to ruin your brush.
Does it look bronze?
That was white at one point.
I'm doing it then.
Okay.
If you don't stop me.
I'm not going to stop you. Here's the thing. Brushes can be cleaned. Have I cleaned mine in over a year? No.
This is good motivation to clean them then.
Sure is.
All right, so what I'm doing right now is we're going to add some color in certain parts of her face. Okay? Now what I don't like is
I think what she's saying is she wants you to target the chin and right by the ear. Why would you listen to me?
Well, no, it's I feel like this is going backwards. What is going on here? I thought you were going to be sun-kissed and beautiful and bronzed. But I'm just keep
Jeremy, are you looking at my face?
Oh no, your chin isn't bronzed at all. Let's get a clean one.
God.
So this mohawk will take off this. It's like a fossil, and I'm trying to unearth the beautiful chin underneath by scraping away the dust.
You killed her.
I'm crying. You're going to make my eyeliner leak.
I can't ruin the good side.
Only you could ruin the good side by doing the bad side.
Well, we're all bronzed, and there's no coming back from that.
Okay.
I went tanning and I laid like this so the sun beat down on the other side.
All right. We got her brows done.
Oh,
We got some foundation done. We bronzed her. I want some red back in there.
Brad said, I was wondering what Jeremy's next job would be. Packing parachutes doesn't translate to the real world. Swanky says, say pink. Just say pink since you don't know brown when you were talking what color that was. Cam says it's watching a train wreck in slow motion.
It is a train wreck.
No, I'm using the red to contour her cheekbone and give her some blush.
You don't. Let's just contour.
Swanky says, when this is done, I need a close-up of a picture of Kara so I can screenshot it for a meme.
Oh,
can make that
look
happen.
at that. That would go viral on the internet. I actually
Probably would
think
go
I did
viral in a
better.
hospital.
No, look it. Turn your other way. Look at how nice her face looks. It's actually not that bad. Okay, the biggest thing she's missing is eyeshadow. So we're moving on
Do
to
you
eyeshadow.
trust anything around Jeremy?
Let's just say if he pokes me in the eye, I punch him in the
Can I use this?
In the eye?
in the nuts.
Can I use this?
I mean, you can.
What do I use to put on
Jeremy,
eyeshadow?
look at that and look at the size of my eyelid.
No, look at the holder.
Jeremy, read the brand of that eyeshadow of this.
This is Kala.
And what is that?
Naked.
Urban Decay.
It says naked.
Urban Decay.
Okay, so my thought process here is we're looking for something that says Urban Decay on it.
So Brad said Jeremy could do work in a morgue applying makeup to the stiffs. He's bringing Kara to life. So he says it looks like Kara has a new bruise.
Guys, there's a pencil. Ooh.
Brad says,
pencil.
Brad says, I'm
Come
surprised
here.
Jeremy isn't
Look,
tasting the
look.
makeup
Do you see it?
first.
You have pretty pink, black stuff going across the cat eye.
I do have cat eye going on, yes. Dear God.
Liquid Eyeliner. This goes first, right? No. It goes last. Does it go last? We're saving this. This will be a blast, all right? Doesn't fit. All right. We're coming back to that. Urban Decay. Urban Decay. Smash
Does that look like a
box,
brush?
Contour stick.
So actually, I should apologize now to anybody who listens to the audio only podcast.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to have to come watch this one on video.
This is the one where you just should go to YouTube and watch.
You should. It's
We got Elf.
It's a train wreck.
So, or if you just like makeup ASMR, I guess this is the episode for you.
True.
Okay, my patience of looking for something that says Urban Decay on it is now run to an end.
You've passed over it. I am like, I can see it.
No, you cannot see
I can see it. I can see two of them.
No way.
Yep.
You're not supposed to give hints.
I know, I'm sorry. Fine, use what you want to use.
This says Mary Kay. You have no urban. There's not one thing in here named Urban Decay.
I thought you were going to say Urban Dictionary.
There are actually probably 3 in there. That's
Elf.
Urban Decay.
This one's got 2 ends. It's got a floss pick on it.
That's actually an eyebrow brush.
Ulta.
So we've got a request in chat
What's that?
that Kara
guess
does
they're not
Jeremy's
labeled.
makeup next.
Naked. Naked. This one says naked. Guys, we're going with it.
Should I do Jeremy's makeup?
No,
Yeah.
I don't wear makeup.
That's a 2-to-1 vote. Sorry, Jeremy.
No.
Comment if after he's done with my makeup, I should do his.
Okay.
And make him look like a drag queen.
Let me see.
You should make him look handsome. Just do a nice job on it.
Let me see your eye. Let's see. You got.
I did bring the toilet paper in case you wanted to brush off any colors that were used or.
It has the blue on it. Here we go. Let's do gold first.
Dear God, save us all.
Holy boats, does this go a long way?
Actually, it doesn't. So nervous. My eyes. I need my eyes for work. You're brushing so gently it tickles.
Everybody was worried about me being a caveman.
I mean, when it
How
comes...
do you get it in the eye crack close to the eye
Get good
termination
scrub.
point?
Blueberry.
You say the eye crack?
Well, like where the nose terminates into the eye.
The corner of the eye.
How do you get in there? This is like trying to use a, semi to deliver a donut. Like, how do you get it in there? It's too big. Don't snip that.
It's called clipping.
Getting a
and
semi
absolutely
into
clip
a
that.
donut.
Then she went blue on the outside. Wait, I don't see that color. Is it this one? Gotta be this one.
Brad, you should reconsider your viewership of this series.
What'd he say?
He's like, quote unquote, eye crack. And then he said, how do I get it in the eye crack? Wow.
What? What?
Take me back to the 90s.
What? That looks good. Okay, guys. This is where the money is.
Okay, guys, look it.
Oh, I can't watch. I'm so worried about you becoming a pirate.
I lose my job if you poke me in the eye.
I'm going to cut to the Y just in case. This is scary.
There's no marker in this thing.
Yeah, there is. Dear God, it's the nurse. Don't poke down in there.
I'm not. There's eye boogers on it.
Don't poke down in there, Jeremy.
Dear God. You can use the whole entire thing, not just the point.
Swanky, you're a legend. Thank you.
What do you say?
Oh, he sniffed the thing that Jeremy asked him not to.
About getting the semi into the donut. Oh, dear.
Okay, we're going back to the close-up.
The thing I think I'm most afraid of is the mascara.
So mascara is...
Just for the eyelashes.
Oh. So what's... Never mind. My brain isn't working. I was
do you
going to
get
ask
this
a question
pointy?
of a thing that doesn't actually exist because I was putting
I don't
two
know.
words together in my head that aren't actually makeup.
Maybe if you... Nope, no hints. No hints. You got to figure it out yourself. That was the point of this.
Okay.
Are you using your left hand?
Yes.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
gosh.
No, he's using his... Oh, yeah, he was using his left hand, actually. Never mind. Riveting conversation occurring right
sorry.
now.
I'm trying not to move too much. I'm real nervous.
Your eyeball is at stake. That's one of her 2 only eyes.
Oh, Lord, how high are you putting the cat eye?
Well, it won't. There's no marker coming out. You ran out.
I did not run out. Give it to me.
There.
Oh my God.
Is that going up to my eyebrow?
We had to come back here.
Jeremy, you put that on so thick.
All right, that's as good as I can do it. It looks like an old-timey mustache.
No.
Kara. Jeremy.
I'm missing something up here.
Yeah, I think you're missing something in here, Jeremy.
What, guys, what goes above the eyeshadow?
The eye sun.
After he's done, I will tell you in what order I do things.
Let me see. Oh, there's some smoky shadow. Where is that?
So Gus says we should ask our model how she's doing.
How are you doing, Kara?
Well,
Ooh! Lashes.
dear God.
And then Swanky says, so you working at the docks tonight, Kara?
Gonna work the corner, you know what I'm saying? Gotta bring in that side money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to afford more makeup.
Dear God.
Brad says, with today's advanced medicine, eyes are easily replaced.
Ah, dear Jesus, save me.
It's not bad.
They're getting there. You just need a couple more coats.
That would if I had high quality makeup, I could have done that better.
So, Kara, what he just told
do
you
you
is
know how much this?
he just told you can buy more expensive makeup.
Yeah. Is this my blood? No, that's brown. That's my brown style one. Zero style. Where's
Yeah, Brad says Chip needs to go to college. That's why you're working the side hustle.
Guys, guess how much this is? Jeremy wants high end. Guess how much this is?
Well, I'm going to guess it's like $90 then.
No, it's not that much.
Okay.
But it's expensive for an eyeliner.
Oh, it's running on.
$37?
It's probably
It's 28.
$15.
Okay.
$28. You're never allowed that ever again.
If you don't want her face to look like you did it, you should let her keep buying it.
I mean, in here, I probably have like $500 or $600 in brushes.
Damn, you want to hear the guesses for the price?
What?
Cam guessed 70, Brad guessed 20, and Swanky guessed 47.87. So Brad was the closest.
What do you say?
20.
Yeah, you were the closest.
And Swanky said 47.87. So I guessed the worst because I guessed $90 off the top.
If you, wait, no, that's not black. I already used this.
Wait, why are you using black?
So you have some smoke going on above your eye colors.
Does it look black?
If she won't tell me, we're gonna go with pony up.
Oh, sweet Jesus, what are you doing?
Filling it in, and then this is where you use your finger like an artist doing graphite pencil.
Nobody's used their finger since 2002.
Hey, I didn't do that bad of a job. It's not that bad.
I got 2 eyebrows.
It's good. She wouldn't help me.
Now she definitely looks like she has a black eye.
It can be rubbed out more.
Jesus, it can be rubbed out, guys.
Are you adding more, Jeremy?
No, I'm trying to remove. There we go. I liked it. So we have red, we have bronze, we have eyeliner, we have mascara, we have eyeshadow, and we have eyebrow.
I think you need to do the mascara again, Jeremy.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
Is it the mascara? That's good.
You used old mascara, by the way.
Oh, that's why it was clumping up. All right, let me see what else is left of my masterpiece.
I had you bring my mermaid bag for a reason.
Uh-oh, that was a hint. That was a hint. We're almost done.
And then, okay, did we get comments on whether or not I should do Jeremy's makeup?
I think that's definitely happening.
There's nothing to
Okay.
do.
No, I'm going to do your makeup. I'm going to make you look like me.
Two-faced. What is that?
Oh my gosh. Brad says you definitely need to go out in public, Kara.
This lip stuff? You don't want lip stuff on, do you? Well, you did put lip stuff on. But you did use it. Blink once for yes, twice for no. Do you want this on your lips?
I look ratchet on this side anyway, so.
This product was tested on animals.
It was not.
Says?
No, it's Too Faced. They're
And they
cruelty-free.
liked it.
They're cruelty free. I think most of my makeup is cruelty free.
Is that where this goes? You guys, like, what if I'm putting on something that's bad?
If it was bad, I wouldn't let you do it. You're ridiculous.
Well, I didn't get the right color.
No.
Brad says you need to wear a shirt that says my husband does my makeup.
There we go. Pucker.
Just the top?
Well, no, it'll apply to the bottom. That's why you always do that.
I always do both sides.
No, you do one and then it does the other. Let me see. Yeah. Yep. I think we're good.
Guys, should I do Jeremy's makeup now?
Look,
Hold on. You're calling that done, Jeremy?
we're good.
I mean, technically, he did use all the things, but
I can't get over the cat eye and the extra bruise he put.
I don't think it looks that bad. The only thing was, I feel bad about the smoky. I gave her an extra eyebrow. That's all that happened there. What's so funny, Kara? Let's watch you rebuild an engine after never doing it before.
If you think this
I
is,
my
think doing
ratchet.
makeup is easier than putting together an engine.
Let's just lay out my ratchet and see what happens.
lay out your ratchet.
Yeah, all my tools and sockets and everything.
Okay.
And give her an engine block and let's just see what happens.
Should I do Jeremy's makeup?
Yep.
There's
Okay.
nothing to do.
Make him handsome. Don't make him pretty. Make him handsome.
I don't know how to do handsome makeup. How do you do handsome makeup?
And
Just
you expect
accentuate
me to
his
do
manly
pretty?
features. Did you shave today, Jeremy?
Yes.
Okay.
He wants to get rid of his redness. He always says how much he wants to get rid of his redness, so we're going to do that.
This is ridiculous. I did not agree with this.
This is what the world wanted to see. Oh, it's perfect. And we're
Stop
done.
squinting. Turn toward me. This is my color, not his, so.
Swanky said, I'll send you a close-up of me, then try to apply my looks to Jeremy. That's how you do handsome.
Don't squint.
Cam says, Jeremy, repeat after me. I feel pretty, oh so pretty.
I feel pretty and witty and bright. West Side Story?
I don't know.
I do me.
Brad, that's Silence of the Lambs.
I know it is. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Brad says, Jeremy, you should wake up Chip and see if he gets scared.
Turn toward me.
It feels
Cam
like
says
a
you're right.
bunch
That's
of,
West Side Story.
It feels like a bunch of grandmas are assaulting me with kisses.
Stop squinting.
Well, I'm getting kissed by grandmas.
Jeremy, you look so young.
No. What is that?
Chad is telling me to stop squirming as well, Jeremy. You know, Kara was rock solid as an amateur, was shoving things in her eye socket.
Rock solid?
And she's using like her actual skills, and you're worried about something. And Brad says you need to pencil in a hairline too.
I can.
No.
I do have brown eyeliner.
If I break out tomorrow, someone's in trouble. The skin is too beautiful to break out. Doesn't need to be covered. I'm like Matthew McConaughey in deodorant.
Yeah, no.
This is the crimes of Grindelwald on my face right now.
We're gonna give him some cheekbones.
No, I don't need any cheekbones. Can you accentuate my butt chin?
Yes.
Contour that.
The deepest cleft ever. You look like you got a huge sideburn right now.
You know, the funny thing is, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see a thing. I don't even know what I look like.
Honestly, you look really sick right now, but she's just had to cleanse the palette to build up the artwork on top.
Yeah, she's putting down the drywall mud.
You look like you were like lost on a ship for a year and got no vitamin C.
So what order are you doing this in? So
Definitely not the order you did it in.
Yeah. So yeah, now that the controls are out of Jeremy's hands, what's step one?
What you're thinking.
So foundation is first. And then we do look at that butt chin.
Oh my gosh, that butt chin could take a crap.
So we do foundation first, and then you go in with concealer, and then we do highlighter.
Brad says no one can say Jeremy isn't game. We have to give him props for that.
Thanks, Brad.
Then Swanky says you can never have enough cheekbone, and then Brad corrected me with scurvy.
We're gonna thin out your nose here.
Yeah, fat nose.
Not possible. You can actually make it look like it comes to a point.
Brad says, how do you get it in the chin crack? I lied. The audio only version of this is probably better.
What, you don't like seeing Jeremy in makeup?
No. Just to have no idea or context of what's happening whatsoever, just hearing what we're saying.
Oh, I did thin out his nose.
I feel like Paul Newman.
Who you?
You look like Randy Newman.
Uh-oh. A little bit goes a long way, Kara. A little bit goes a long way. You got rid of the red to only just put it back?
This is different.
So, Jeremy, for reference, this is what Randy Newman looks like.
He looks like the guy from Seinfeld.
The guy, Wayne Knight.
Is that his name?
The guy who plays Newman?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Wayne Knight.
Newman. Right? Is that what it is?
What? Yeah.
So, Kara, what's your
I made Brad laugh for once. It took 141 episodes. I think he laughed at my
What'd you say?
I think he laughed at my Randy Newman joke. That's my best guess.
Okay, so that was blush to give him a little bit of color back.
So, Brad, I may or may not be in the area soon, and Kara says I'm not allowed to come visit.
He and I talked about this already.
Oh, what'd you say, Chris?
I told him that if Jeremy tries to make contact, that Brad needs to tell on him.
Yep.
I also said that Jeremy might try to sneak away to Galaxy's Edge.
Which, if he does, he's dead to me.
Yep, you're not allowed to come back to this state if you do.
Rise of the Resistance.
Rise of Jeremy's alimony payment.
All right. How's he looking?
So on camera, not nearly as flattering as like in real life. You look younger.
Nice. Younger. I'll
throw
take
your
it.
glasses on real quick.
I literally cannot see without my glasses. I do look younger. And I have a very pointy nose. I feel like Squidward. Look at this thing. I got a butt chin on my nose. Look at that thing. There's 2 cheeks on there. Look at my nose.
Look at your chin. Hold on. Okay.
Yes, that's what I feel like. That's what my chin and my nose feels like.
Hold on, you gotta go window capture.
Look at that.
Oh no,
shit.
that's not what I wanted. No, stop.
This is my eyebrow brush.
That's how I use that.
No, you didn't. You used
So
or something like that.
he says, wait, I want to go to Galaxy's Edge.
Come to Star Wars Celebration. Take off your glasses.
Hold on, is that an R2-D2 Band-Aid?
I don't have a Band-Aid on.
It is.
Nice.
What did you do?
I bumped my. You know how dry my hands are. Don't flinch.
Cam says it's Babyface Nelson. And then Brad said, looks like he's wearing one of those fake noses and glasses combos.
Jeremy needs an eyebrow trim again.
Oh, brilliant.
What?
When she pushes on my eyebrow, I see colors in my eyeball. Like, that's how aggressive
Stop
she's being.
squinting. This is how aggressive I am on myself.
Jeremy, if you ever become like a famous something that needs to appear on TV, this is going to happen to you anyway. So
Yeah, Jeremy.
you might as well get ready. Oh, apparently Swanky's going to be out of the country during celebration.
No, Swanky.
You getting deported back to Mexico? And then I will jump over the wall again. Dang, those are some fierce eyebrows, Jeremy. Don't smile like that. You look like a creep.
That's what I'm trying. I'm going for.
Close your eye. Do not squint. Oops.
She dropped something. She didn't mess something up for what it's worth, Jeremy.
I don't believe you.
What color? What color should we use as the dark color?
No, that's not what they would do for a real male celebrity.
Handsome man, not drag queen.
Fine. Handsome man. We don't want drag
Episode 200, you can drag queen him up.
50
That's
Twitch
so
followers.
far away.
50 Twitch
It's not
followers.
that far away. It's only like a year.
Jeremy said 50 Twitch followers. How many do we have?
35, I think.
I'm going to make 15 accounts.
No, just so you can drag.
Yeah, 35.
I was way nicer than she is.
Brad said, I don't know if I said this already. Brad said Jeremy might get propositioned tonight too. Dang, Swanky's going to be gone for 6 months.
Damn. You have good internet where you're going.
Doesn't need good internet. It's this show. He can watch it in 240i. 160i, like old broadcast.
We're just going to give them a nice light line because they would line the eye on TV.
You're saying that because you've been wanting to do this for 6 years.
Do not squint. Do not flinch.
Somehow we have to pull up a before and after. Can somebody go back to the beginning of the podcast where I was in Jeremy's close-up and grab a screenshot and send it in Discord so you can see what he looked like before, and then I'll do some Photoshop to do a side-by-side. Swanky said it'll be 12 hours ahead. I don't know what the odds of me waking up at 8 a.m. on a Sunday on vacation, but they are really low. All right, that's right. You can on Mondays we put out the podcast on YouTube and you can watch there. 7 a.m. Yeah, I don't even wake up on 7 a.m. on an actual work day.
I'm jealous.
I have to be at work at 7.
Don't flinch. You're flinching. Let it be known Jeremy is flinching while I'm trying to do his eyeliner.
Because it's like a caveman is working on me.
Oh, excuse you.
That is so rude. And also, you married a caveman?
Right?
Open your eye. Blink.
So I told Jeremy this already.
Okay.
I didn't wake up today until 1:30 p.m. I went to bed at my normal time and didn't wake up until 1:30
Still.
p.m. So 7 a.m. on a day off would be completely out of the question for me.
They would not wear this on TV, Kara.
Yes, they would.
No, they wouldn't. You're
Yes,
lying.
they
that.
would.
Leave
They
one
would.
side.
No.
I only
What?
want to
Yeah, you
one
need
side.
luscious eyelashes, Jeremy. Shut up and do
Blink.
it.
Blink. Blink.
I already have luscious eyelashes.
Blink.
How do you guys wear this crap
Open.
all day?
Stay open. Stay open.
Cam says, first he calls his wife's face drywall. Now he's calling her a caveman. Sounds like someone's sleeping on the couch tonight.
I feel like I have glue between my... How do you wear this stuff all day? My eyelashes would get heavy from being stuck together.
Do you guys see what he just did?
What?
Go close in on him.
How did I do that?
You blinked.
I can't... You makeup!
That's your particular about makeup?
How do you not blink?
You can blink, just don't squish your eyes together.
Yeah.
No more.
You did the big, like, you can't do that.
Turn toward me because you did it this side too. Concealer fixes a multitude of sins.
Is that why you wear it all over?
Oh, damn, Jeremy.
It was low-hanging fruit. It was low-hanging fruit.
Because of
spousal
that,
abuse.
he gets lippy too.
No, I'm not taking any lippy. I refuse lippy. I already look feminine as it is. I totally look feminine. Yeah, they put eyebrow crap on. You lied to me.
You can't even see your eyebrows behind your glasses.
I look like a doe. I belong on the Rudolph the Red-Nosed. Rudolph would come talk to me at the reindeer games.
Just do it.
No.
Just do it.
No, I'm not doing lip
Just do
stuff.
it.
No way.
Who wants Jeremy to wear lippy?
For what it's worth, your lips look terrible.
That's fine.
Bruce, let go of my arm. Please.
You can do it at the last 30 seconds of the episode.
You look like the actors in those old black and white movies without sound.
That's what I'm saying. I stunt double for Charlie Chaplin.
Bruce, please.
Swanky says the lipstick
Not
has
for
to
the
go
whole
on.
Episode.
The entire
last 30
chat
seconds.
is demanding the lipstick.
Yep, suck it up.
No, the last 30 seconds of the episode.
Brad says Blitzen would make a pass on you for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Jeremy, they all are demanding lippy.
Now, Clarice, you can't talk to him. He's weird.
Bruce, they're all demanding lippy.
I said the last 30 seconds. No
Well, we
lippy.
could just end 30 seconds from now.
The no lippy. Let's sit and have a normal episode. Chris wants to talk about
There's nothing
fast
normal
food-
about this episode.
Fast food. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
So let's just enjoy your work.
Look it. It
You
doesn't look that unnormal.
Unnormal.
Okay, I'd let you do this to me. I can do some lippy on you.
You were late coming home.
I could have done my whole entire face in the bathroom instead of half of it.
I don't think so.
She easily could have. It's not that much harder to just apply the same thing to the other side.
She got me.
Just let her do it.
got
Just let her,
me.
Jeremy.
Just let me finish it.
Just let her do it.
No. I have to work tomorrow, and this isn't gonna come off.
So here's the thing too, it's like your lips are just like blending in with the rest of your face. This will actually make it, that's maybe not a good color for Jeremy, but at least your lips won't look like they're bleeding into your other part of your face.
This is lip stain.
No, it's not. Lip gloss.
For what it's worth, that looks better.
No, it does not.
It does too. Like you looked like you were dead when your lips are all like the same color as the rest of your face. It might not look the most appropriate, but I think it looks better.
Go
I look like I sucked on a gold bar.
Go tighten your lips. No.
Other way.
There you go.
That's open up.
Yeah. She was doing it at you.
It tastes like crap. It's ridiculous. Looks better my butt.
No, I'm being 100% genuine. Your lips were the same color as the rest of your face. At least your lips don't look like the rest of your face now.
It seriously looks like golden shrimp on my mouth.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was the correct choice, but I think that it was better than what it was.
There's no way.
I can put a different color on. We can wipe that off and put a different color on.
No.
One that's not glittery
No
and
more
shimmery.
makeup. Ever again.
You look younger.
I
Everybody's
definitely do. You're like when you don't raise your eyebrows like that, you look like you have the face of like a not 70-year-old man.
It's true.
It was fine up until the lip stuff. You guys should be ashamed of yourself.
Nope. Never gonna
Yeah,
be.
no, so I agree completely with Cam. He said that the lipstick needs to be a little bit darker and not shiny.
The shininess is what ruins it for me.
Yeah, no, but like the lips definitely needed to be darker because before
That's worse. No.
you took it all off the top and it's all on the bottom now.
I'm wiping the bottom.
Here.
Now you got like just like a little square on the bottom. That's better. So you just needed some blood flow in there.
This is a nude color.
Blood flow. No, I don't want
This will
nude.
get rid of the shimmer.
No, that's lipstick. No. I have to work tomorrow.
Lipstick comes off.
No, it doesn't. Not without
it does.
paint thinner.
It comes off.
No, we're done with makeup.
Have you ever seen the people that drink out of a wine glass? Lipstick comes off.
Mm-hmm. I will give you my makeup removing oil tonight.
Oh, makeup removing oil.
It's all
I would say
natural.
basically nobody, Swanky.
What do you say?
Yeah, it's how many of Jeremy's coworkers watch the podcast.
My mom said Chip is watching this. Poor Chip.
He's like, oh, my dad died and a younger version of him that's way more handsome is now here.
Oh, funny. Well, anyways, Kara was late, so I did her half of her makeup. So who did a better job?
For what it's worth, Cam says lipstick does come off and the color will fix it.
Mm-hmm.
You're all ridiculous. I'm bronzed.
You look younger. What can I say?
You do. Here, go like this real quick, Jeremy.
I know.
No, like there. Yeah, see? You're a 23-year-old man again. I mean, I guess you got to get rid of a little bit of that. There you go.
You do look young. You look like early 20s.
Cam says it'll look a lot better. Just do it.
I know. I know. The brooding teenager.
You look like you're gonna run upstairs and slam the doors shut.
I feel like
Can't believe you did this to me, Mom.
Can't believe you did this.
Oh, I was gonna draw in hair follicles.
No. We've had enough. Let my poor hair be.
Did you wear a hat down here today, Jeremy?
I didn't.
Oh, I was gonna say, as a consolation prize, I would let you wear a hat, but
Do we have a 10-gallon hat?
You have Vader's.
I don't even
right
have
there.
a pint hat. Yeah, you can wear the top of the Vader helmet if you want.
That looked like Dark Helmet or whatever. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for.
Swanky says, is this a taste of what Chip will look like in 15 years? Yes.
He'll look better than me.
Except he's going to be like 6'10" and
Seriously.
like totally
He's ridiculous.
yoked out.
He'll be swole.
Buzz swole.
Exactly. He'll have a tiny little head, even though he's got a massive one now. That's as big as it'll ever be.
You're right.
So
And
how
a
does your
huge
face?
body.
How does your face feel?
I don't know how you wear this all the time.
Why? I don't wear it all the time.
I feel like I'm under a mask. There's
That's
that
basically what it is.
much caked on. I just...
You look so pretty.
I feel like if I fell into my pillow, my face would be planted on it.
It probably would be.
That looks completely normal. Yeah. That much of a profile.
Okay, now turn the other way. Look at the other side. Yeah, see? I know what I'm doing.
But head on,
It doesn't look bad. Okay, here's the thing. It looks like you've got like killer dark eyelashes.
I know people that in real life, like men, that have like
There's an
those huge
actor
full-
who like it constantly looks like he's wearing eyeliner and he's not. It's just his eyelashes.
Joaquin Phoenix.
No. He's in Psych.
Cam says in 15 years, Chip will have a mohawk. Just to spite Jeremy. No. So you know what's funny, Cam, is Trip is the name of my nephew. Because he's typed Trip instead of Chip.
Yep.
And that's why I call him Marty Jr. Jr. instead.
MJJ.
Or MP3.
I like MP3. A-track, MP3.
Yeah, and his dad is
CD.
8-track and his grandpa is Vinyl.
Yep.
They're all Martys. They're all Martys. Too many
That's
Martys.
funny. All right. What are we doing?
All right. We're going to do... we don't need Guess the Gibberish
Nah, I
open
look
anymore.
ratchet.
Apparently, by the way, that's the whole premise of classic game, Mad Libs.
Yeah.
What
I
is
could have
Guess
brought
the
Mad
Gibberish
Libs.
is?
Yeah. Mad Libs is just gibberish that you try to guess what it is.
We have
What?
Mad
No,
Libs.
Mad Libs is a story with words taken out and you replace your own words in it.
Oh, not Mad. It's no, I think it's called Mad Libs.
No,
what
like,
is it?
Mad Libs are what we would do during like the time lapses to kill time when I would ask you for like nouns.
Mad
and
Gab?
Mad Gab. That's
Never
it.
heard of that.
Really?
Is it Mad Gab? Look that up. Though.
I
Is
think
it
so.
Mad Gab?
Let's
Gab
see.
Mad? Mad Gab?
Mad Gab.
All right, we're switching gears.
Yeah, Mad Gab. So it's you're on teams and you have to like say the gibberish and get your teammate to guess what you're saying.
Oh, okay. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do popular food brands that have different names in other countries.
Oh, fun.
Ooh.
Okay, so the first one on here. When did these get introduced? Okay, so in European countries, including the Netherlands, Denmark, Iceland, they are called Cool American.
Cool American.
Yep.
Doritos Cool Ranch.
Yeah. Doritos chips.
That's what you guys gonna go with?
Yep.
You're 100% right. Doritos Cool Ranch are called Doritos Cool American.
I had no idea what it was until you said that.
That's like I was like, Cool American. Oh, Cool Ranch.
So in the UK, they're just called Cool Doritos.
Oh.
Okay, this restaurant is called Hungry Jack's in Australia.
Hardee's.
Jack in the Box.
That's what you guys are going with? Hardee's and Jack in the Box? It is Burger King.
What?
That's insane.
Here, I'll even go like this so you can see.
Oh, look at that.
This is the restaurant that spurred me to look this up.
No
Because
kidding.
I was watching something that was an Australian broadcast and they had a Hungry Jack's ad.
Huh.
Weird. That's really weird. Just like my left eyebrow.
You look totally normal. From a distance, you look fine.
From a distance?
From a distance.
And
All right. This next one in Quebec, Canada is called PFK.
PFK. PF Chang's?
Is it a Chinese restaurant? Yeah.
It is short for Poulet Free Kentucky. Kentucky
Kentucky
Fried
Fried
Chicken.
Chicken?
It's called PFK.
Ah,
Weird.
Gus got KFC.
Cam
Gus.
got KFC.
He got it right.
Oh, dang.
He
nice.
came in right at the clutch second.
Nice. Look at you.
Apparently, he used to play Mad Gab in high school during English class.
Right.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so, how am I going to say this? Instead of, this one's a tough one. I don't know how to phrase this, so I'm going to do it this way instead. What do they call Diet Coke in other countries?
A Royale with cheese.
No, that's a quarter pounder.
Oh.
Oh, what is Diet Coke in other countries?
Yep, instead of being called Diet Coke, what do they call it?
Diet Cola?
No.
Well, no, because
They
like
call it a bubbler.
it's still
light.
branded. It's like
Oh.
it's called Coca-Cola Light.
Oh.
You hear what I said?
No,
I said Coca-Cola Light or Light Cola.
well, he said Light Cola. It's not Light Cola. It's Coca-Cola Light.
You said
Well, I
light
got the
bubbler.
light.
You said light bubbler.
Light bubbler. Whatever. I was close.
In Canada, this brand is called.
Swanky got Coke Light.
He's probably from wherever that was.
All right, what's the next one?
All right, this brand in Canada is called Delicio.
Delicio.
Olive Garden.
Delicio. Domino's.
DiGiorno.
I was so close. I knew it was pizza. It came to me. Pizza ESP.
Weird.
Okay. Swanky apparently is well traveled, and he says I've traveled.
No.
Okay.
What do you say?
He's well traveled.
Oh.
All right. I would be surprised if you did not get this one right. In the UK and Ireland, they're called Walkers.
Walkers.
Tacos.
Walkers?
The brand is Walkers.
Lay's.
Jeremy's
Lay's potato
correct.
chips.
Lay's is Walkers in the UK.
I knew. Was I right?
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo!
I just said you were right.
I thought you photoshopped that up
Interesting.
real quick. I did know that.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you watch enough UK television.
Yeah.
All right.
You were right. Good job.
So, interesting. So, this is another one that I don't know how to do. So, in most of Europe, what is Budweiser called?
Crap beer.
Oh, rude.
Oh, boy, yes.
Blue beer. I have no idea.
Anheuser.
It is simply called Bud.
Oh, stupid.
So, while many of these name changes are done voluntarily, in Budweiser, it is more contentious. It involves two feuding breweries that have been battling over the naming rights for over a century. So, there's Anheuser-Busch that created Budweiser. And then there's a Czech brewery that also claims for the registration for the trademark of Budweiser in Europe. So they call it Bud instead.
Interesting.
Ah.
Interesting.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thunk?
Okay, let's see. What is a Three Musketeers called in the UK?
I like this. They don't sell a lot of them.
Do you know what they're called?
No,
Oh.
because everything over there is Cadbury. Everything over there is all Cadbury chocolate. Fruit and nut Cadbury. Cadbury this, Cadbury that. Not like Cadbury
It's just
cream.
probably like a nougat something because that's all. It's chocolate and
yes,
nougat.
nougat. Nougat Light. 3 nougat.
A Three Musketeers is called a Milky Way.
What?
What is a
Milky Way called then?
What is a Milky Way called?
A Three Musketeer.
Nope. It's called a Mars bar.
Oh.
And we have a Mars bar in the US.
Yeah,
and it is completely different than the Mars bar in the UK. And they're owned by the same company.
Weird.
All right. This brand in the UK is called Bachelors.
Bachelors?
Bachelors.
Have I eaten this product in the United States?
100% have. There's no doubt.
Where do
Especially in the
bachelors
winter.
go?
Arby's.
Domino's.
There's no way Arby's is an international company.
No, Domino's is Domino's in the UK.
would you
Pizza Hut
know?
is Pizza Hut because I've been.
Steer away from fast food. This is something you pick up
Okay.
at the store.
Oh, Hungry Man.
Bachelors?
Yep.
It's a chili. Beans. Bush's baked beans.
You say Bush's is called Bachelors in the UK.
Yep.
And Kara, what did you say?
I said Hungry Man, like the
Hungry Man?
microwavable minute.
Campbell's soup.
What?
It's called Bachelors.
Can you whip me up some Bachelor?
All right, Andy Warhol did not make pop art of
He was-
Bachelors. He made pop art of Campbell's. Okay,
I believe he was American.
Shh, it's fine. That's
Kidding.
weird.
Bachelors, huh?
Okay. So, best foods.
Best foods.
Yep.
Great value.
Did you see what Brad wrote?
Trojan condoms. Nice.
Bachelors, nice.
Swanky says, I've never seen an American beard outside of the US or Canada.
Really? Well, yeah.
Because everybody's beer is way better. US beer is
Stella.
F minus.
Yeah. Well, okay, so what was the next one?
Best foods.
Best foods. It's a grocery store chain.
Yeah. Well, it was a grocery store item.
Oh, item. Oh.
I'll even go this far. No, I'm not going to do that because that would give it away because there's only a couple of choices. then.
Cereal.
You're pretty smart.
What?
I think it's cereal. I think you're right.
You guys are both going with cereal. Hellman's mayonnaise.
No.
It's called best foods.
All right.
You're not going to put best foods on your sandwich. So let me get this straight. I like
Mom,
a
do you have best foods for my
ham
ham sandwich?
Well, it's called best foods mayonnaise. You can still say mayonnaise.
No.
You don't request Hellman's on your sandwich. Oh, maybe you do because you're pretentious, but I just say
I only
mayonnaise.
have the finest
This is great for
Hellmann's
fun.
for my sandwiches.
Can I get
Swanky says they use best food on their fries. Yeah, because they dip fries in
Okay,
mayo
fries
in
and mayo is
Canada.
actually good. Fries and honey is actually really good too.
Fries in your shake is actually.
so I want some ham with some Bachelors and
you want
some
soup?
Walkers. No, what's the mayo?
best
foods.
I want a ham sandwich with best food and Walkers.
No, here's what you do. So you know how they say make grilled cheese with mayo instead of
Yeah.
so you make a grilled cheese with best foods.
Well, so they
But
don't. They're not replacing the word mayonnaise.
No,
with
I know
best
they're
foods.
not, but I'm
Okay.
just saying to
It's
get
fun
those
to- yeah.
those
Okay.
three in there.
Yep.
And then you're gonna dip it in your Bachelor's tomato soup.
Yep.
And for your side, you're gonna have Walker's chips,
Crisps.
crisps.
I don't think they have barbecue even over there. I think that's a flavor they don't have.
Barbecue's so good though.
I'm hit and miss with barbecue. All right, this candy is called Rockets in Canada. Rockets.
What color is it?
Nerds.
Many.
Say many colors.
Yep.
Nerds.
It's not red, is it?
Oh, dumb. No. No.
Nerds.
Nerds, huh? Those little hot cinnamon balls.
He said there were many colors.
I got red.
Are you talking about Red Hots?
Yeah, those.
Red Hots only come in one color, red.
Kara,
All
let's
right.
go with Kara's answer.
It is
Smarties.
Smarties.
Really?
It is Smarties.
Weird.
Whoop. All right. Do we have any other ones? Nope. That is it. That is the last one. So
Pixie
those are
sticks? That was kind of a good guess.
Wait,
those
who
are the
guessed?
things that exist. Oh.
Why would they change the name?
Okay. This is called KD in Canada.
Kill death ratio.
KD.
Kara's got a bad KD.
Okay, last night I was the best player on like every single team I played on Halo. Anyway, KD would be, is it,
You got to move it back. Jeremy.
Oh, me.
Oh.
Yeah, I just got to go that. Yeah, there you go.
Are we talking fast food or are we talking grocery?
It's a grocery store item.
KD. Bread.
Ketchup.
I am going to show you.
Macaroni and cheese.
Kraft mac and cheese is called Kraft Dinner or KD.
Interesting.
I missed that one somehow as I was scrolling through this.
Interesting.
That is weird.
So, yeah, that is
So
American brands in other countries.
were these all American and then they switched them when they went?
Yep.
Okay.
That was the article, was American brands with different names in other countries.
Why would they switch it?
Some of it has to be there's probably already the original named item in
Well,
there.
I suppose no, the Three Musketeer could have been the Three Musketeer unless
No, the book. Probably can't tromp on the book.
we have the Three Musketeers here too.
No, but it originated in England.
It originated in France, I believe.
No.
D'Artagnan, is that an English name?
The Three Musketeers is not French.
Where was the Three Musketeers?
What nationality was the author?
It is a French historical adventure novel written by French author Alexandre Dumas.
How would you know, Cam? Cam knows it's French too.
I read the book. I knew it was French.
You read The Three Musketeers?
Yeah.
Is it good?
It's really good.
Dude, next
Athos,
you're gonna tell
Porthos,
me-
Aramis, and D'Artagnan go and wreck the place up.
You're going to tell me you read Don Quixote then?
I've only read a little bit of it.
No way.
Yeah, I read like the first 5 or 6 chapters.
It's supposed to be really funny, but I can't
I
get
call
through it.
donkeys Don Quixotes.
Well, you know, like the phrase jousting and windmills comes from that.
Really?
Yeah, because so Don Quixote his mind is gone. And he thinks that he's going to join to fight in this war, and he ends up fighting. The enemy soldiers are He imagines that these windmills are enemy soldiers, and he attacks them.
It's
That's
literally
like just a small part of the story, but that's where the phrase "jousting at windmills" comes from, like a useless or futile act.
comment. Whoever gets it first wins a lot of something that I have to offer. What is the saying?
I think you only have a little bit of that to offer, Jeremy.
Where is the saying, knowing is half the battle from?
G.I. Joe.
How did you know that?
I'm on a pop culture podcast.
Did you know that?
Obviously.
No, you didn't.
I watched all the G.I. Joes.
You would have beat Chris to it.
Remember,
I am
kids,
impressed.
I watched
knowing
no-
is half the battle.
I watched none of the G.I. Joes.
And frickin' Brad knew that it was G.I.
Damn,
Joe.
anybody who's a man our age knows this. Jeremy.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe you guys knew that all so fast. I thought I was going to be smart.
You might as well have asked what profession John Arbuckle had.
John Arbuckle from Garfield?
Yeah.
Do they still publish Garfield anymore?
I'm sure they do.
Or is he retired?
Is Garfield still...
What did John Arbuckle do?
Kara, who is the cartoon artist for John Arbuckle?
I have no idea. For
Jim
Garfield,
Davis.
you mean?
Jim Davis.
Jim Davis. My sister
You
has
don't
met
know,
Jim
so
Davis.
you don't know what John Arbuckle's profession is? I figured you would know this.
Well, he is obsessed with the vet.
Yep, Liz.
Does it actually say what he does?
Oh yeah, in multiple comics.
I don't know
I
what he
feel
does.
like it has something to do with the
cartoonist.
I was going to say, I thought he had something to do with the newspaper, but
He is a cartoonist.
John Arbuckle is a cartoonist?
Yep.
I never
John
knew that.
Arbuckle is Jim Davis's surrogate in the episode or in the strip.
No way.
Yeah.
Next, you're going to tell me Jim Davis has a cat named Garfield.
I don't know if he did or not. No, so you know what's funny? So people like ragging on Garfield because it's like they don't think it's funny or whatever. It's like this isn't funny, whatever.
Oh, Garfield's hilarious.
So the funny thing is, Jim Davis like had tried making all of these other like comics or whatever, and hadn't found any success. He intentionally made like the most
Boring.
like bland, corporatized. Like he's like, I'm just gonna try this from a marketing standpoint, and it's the biggest comic IP like ever.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just gonna attack this from like a generic marketing standpoint. It's like I'm gonna make it as baseline, broad appeal as possible.
The show with Lorenzo Music as the voice of Garfield is absolutely really good. Though.
Garfield
It's
and
fun.
Friends.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun. I love it.
Come on in, it's time to party with Garfield and Friends.
I was not the big. It's not bad. It's actually grown on me as for whatever getting older. 1,000 Acres is all right. Not as
U.S.
good as
Acres.
Garfield. U.S. Acres. Green Acres. No, I'm just kidding.
Green
U.S.
is an old show.
No, I think Wade the Duck is hilarious to me.
Wait, he is funny.
I don't know if you ever noticed this on his little inner tube that has the duck face. It always makes the exact same expression he's making.
Yes, I did notice that. That's really good. I can't believe how smart viewers are.
Wait, are you saying you thought they were dumb?
No, they're just more intelligent than I thought.
Guys,
He already thought you were geniuses. Now he thinks
If you're
super
100, you can be
geniuses.
110.
can you?
Yes.
Well, I guess there were tests that I did end up getting like 104% on because I did extra credit.
So funny.
It was history of Nazi Germany. It was a good class.
Kara's like, I'm going to learn from this and use it in my real life.
So, I learned a little gem of truth the other day. The soup Nazi from Seinfeld was modeled after a real person, absolutely. And they had a line of soup called Soup Man.
Okay.
And you could order soup from the Soup Man. But the guy hated how much he was portrayed so much. I think like the Soup Man went out of business in 2005 or 2006. Like it actually made him angry how he was portrayed.
Oh, funny.
But it was it was based after a real person, which was kind of fun.
I'm not going to say every idea or story was like something that actually had happened to Larry David, but Larry David took a lot of like his own like experiences and neuroticism and like worry and stuff like that and just turned it into these shows.
Well, yeah. And
So that's when George wants to pitch the idea of a show about nothing,
That
which
was
is
absolutely-
there.
So George Costanza specifically is Larry David.
Oh.
His character was made to be Larry David in the show.
Okay.
that's
So
awesome.
that's exactly like he is Larry David's conduit.
Gotcha.
That's good. I love George. That's
George
super good.
Armani. Just kidding. George Armani. Giorgio Armani. That's it.
So yeah,
I knew I'd get there.
the Soup Nazi was based off a real one. There's a couple other things that, well, there's probably, like you said, there's a lot that was actually probably like based off a real example of something that happened.
Have you started Curb Your Have you finished Seinfeld?
I'm all done with Okay, all right, let's talk about the ending of Seinfeld.
Stupid.
I think it's the last episode is just stupid to me. They end up in jail.
Yep.
They
They're
literally-
horrible people.
But they end up in jail for it because the whole innocent bystander thing.
Yeah, which isn't a thing.
No.
It just, to me, it would have been funnier to have all these people come. The prosecution, the judge allows all these things and they allow it, like all these testimonies from people from all over the episodes. It would have been funnier even after them being that bad if they were still let go because that is America. You can act like that and ridicule someone for getting mugged, yet you know, but it's not against the law. What is that called? The bystander? What is that? Good Samaritan. The Good Samaritan law.
Yeah, well, so Good Samaritan protects you if you intercede to actually help somebody.
Yes.
So, but there's...
And still fail to.
So what you have, there's a thing legally called a duty to act. So, for example, like when you have like a mandatory reporter, like a teacher or somebody that suspects like whatever, like they have a duty to act on the behalf of this minor if they suspect or whatever, right? So an individual citizen, like you can be walking down the street, you see somebody shoot somebody.
Yeah.
You have no duty to act for that person.
Right.
Right? Like it's specifically probably because you're fearing for your own safety, but like let's say you're walking inside of a bulletproof invisible shield.
Right.
You still have no duty
Yeah.
to that person. Whereas a police officer does have a duty to that person. So it depends on who you are and what your relationship is.
I have an interesting fact I just learned about that. I'm sure because all the viewers are geniuses, everybody remembers the kids that got stuck in the cave in Thailand in 2018, I think it was. And then the monsoon or the like rainy season came in and flooded them in and divers went and got them out. There's a documentary that I was checking out and the divers that rescued the kids from the cave in Thailand were told by the Thailand government that they will be held responsible if one of them dies. They will be charged with the killing of the child because their plan, they wanted to wait until the waters receded.
For the kids to be dead at that
point. But the kids would be dead. So they created an extraction plan that if anybody died, they would get the divers out of the country so they could not be held liable for killing the kids.
Yeah, well, so there is... I think the difference there is like you're taking them from a known dangerous scenario, putting them into a completely like... That'd be like if I rescued you, but in the act of rescuing you, you forced you to go into some other dangerous scenario that damaged you.
Yeah.
That extra complication, I'm not saying that it's right, but it makes sense.
I just thought it was really interesting, because it's like,
but I'm glad that people had their back. So like, we're gonna get these guys out of here.
yeah, they're like, yep, they created
some non-extradition country.
Yep, they created an extraction plan to get them out of there so that they wouldn't be held liable.
Yeah. Oh, so Cam touching back on the duty to act because he's a first responder.
Or was, yeah.
So it's like you have a duty to act at the highest level of your training if there's someone in need. So that's why police have a higher level of duty to act than the average person, and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, so Brad said Curb is way better. It's not even a competition. So
Really?
yeah.
What is?
Curb
Your
is way
Enthusiasm
better
than Seinfeld.
Really? Oh, it's gonna be tough. Who's the actor that played George?
Crap, what's his name? I can never remember his name.
He's really funny.
Somebody say it in chat because I'm not going to be able to look it up fast enough, or maybe I will.
And Kara hates George.
I hate George.
You're so
He's
funny.
a sexist pig.
He's not a sexist pig.
Jason Alexander. Jason Alexander.
He is a sexist pig.
If you
He's the guy that says the quiet things loud and the loud things quiet.
exactly.
That's just his character flaw. So here's the thing: you don't need to like every character.
I do not like George.
So
If
I
you
think
can
everybody. I think the people that people like are Cosmo and Jerry.
Yeah.
Kramer. I'm sorry.
You know what's so
Cosmo.
funny? I like Elaine and George.
Because you are a horrible person. Elaine is just female George, for what it's worth.
That she is. They're the best.
There's someone.
I'm hearing stuff, but
I've been hearing stuff like
it's
probably a good
probably
45 minutes.
Snow or window
Okay.
fluctuations.
I hope it's not someone gearing up to like rob us or something. That'd be terrible.
No.
So he says George is the best character in Seinfeld.
Thank you.
No, I'm not saying that I don't like them, but I'm
Jeremy,
saying
my
like
purse is right there if it is somebody.
You can club them. I know what you mean.
if I think like the people that you're supposed to identify with, you're supposed to identify with Jerry because he's like the
Right.
most normal one, right?
Yep.
And this is like the things sort of like revolve around him, and then the other characters are supposed to be like different like avenues of like your personality, essentially. Like when they get put in these situations, so George is like neurotic. And Elaine is like self-entitled, and Kramer. I always say Cosmo, but it's Cosmo.
He's
Kramer.
Cosmo.
But so then Kramer is like unbridled enthusiasm.
Kramer meets like Japanese tourists in New York City and puts them in his dresser. It creates a small hotel for him, and then they get stuck. Oh my goodness! But George,
like Kramer.
if you could meet Jason Alexander, if you had the opportunity to meet Jason,
Here's the thing. I have nothing against the actor.
No, but would you be excited to meet Jason Alexander?
Sure. The character, though, I
Can
don't
you
like
name
him.
one other thing that Jason Alexander has been in?
He is a voice acting in something, and he also plays the dad or principal of a school or something.
Jason Alexander.
He's actually been in quite a lot.
He's been in a few things, but can you specifically name
Yes, Duckman.
Duckman?
I'm just kidding. I was reading Swanky's comment.
All right. What's he known for?
He's done some voice acting.
Let's see here. Oh, he's been in a lot of stuff recently, actually. All right, so
Yeah.
we'll just start. I'm going to just name things that I think that people would know, leaving from. He was Poseidon on the Hercules TV show.
No way. That's cool. That had to be a voice thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah. So this is the thing that I remember him for. So he was Boris in the live action Rocky and Bullwinkle movie.
No way. Huh.
That was like what, 2000?
2000.
Oh, just 2000. Flat 2000. I was going to say 2002, 2003, but flat 2000.
Have you ever seen the Dilbert? Are you familiar with Dilbert the comic
Comic,
strip?
yep.
Have you seen the Dilbert cartoon series?
No.
Incredibly good. You should watch it.
What's it on?
Who knows? But I borrowed the DVD collection from a buddy of mine. He's Catbert.
Oh, funny. Jason Alexander is Catbert.
Yep.
He's like evil, right?
He's not evil. He's self-involved.
Got
He
it.
doesn't care if something's good or bad as long as it profits him.
Like George.
You're so funny.
Let's see here. He's a lot of one-shot stuff. He was the voice of Lightning in 101 Dalmatians 2, Patch's London Adventure.
Oh, poor Jason.
What else is he? He was in an episode of Malcolm in the Middle. He's in the TV series Listen Up from 2004 to 2005.
Huh.
Never heard of that? What else was he on? He was in a couple episodes of Everybody Hates Chris. It's a good show.
Really?
Yeah. And then he appeared as Jason Alexander in Curb Your Enthusiasm. Other big things he would have been in
Really
here.
quick before we sign off, where can I watch Curb Your Enthusiasm? What platform? I'm sure if you it says now where to watch whenever you Google a show.
You can watch it on Hulu,
All right.
HBO Max, Hulu, Looks like you have to buy it everywhere else.
I got Hulu for 99 cents a month for a year on Black Friday.
So, yep, you can watch it. There's 11 seasons.
Brad, can we borrow your HBO Max?
You can borrow it to me, and I'll let them watch when I'm watching.
You're so funny.
I'm still tracking.
Do you want to finish by telling people what you found and how much you're going to destroy my enthusiasm? Electrician Simulator.
Oh, yeah. So I'm debating about doing another stream after this. Probably start at like 9 or 9:15.
Electrician Simulator?
Yeah, so it was completely free. It was a free game. I was just searching the free games on Steam, or the free / highly rated games. So, or I can't remember. Yeah, it's Electrician Simulator, and you just go around and there's electrical problems. You have to try and fix them.
So Chris wants to like make me go insane watching them all.
Yeah.
It's like you all watching me put on her makeup.
Yeah.
It's going to be like watching Chris play Electrician Simulator.
Cringe.
Cringe-worthy.
So, yeah, Cam says I'm definitely gonna have to watch the Electrician Simulator.
You're going to go crazy.
So,
Oh, okay. One last thing before we finish, really quick. Kara needs to stream Sekiro. Like she does. You guys all need to watch her play. It's actually really entertaining. And the last boss Kara beat was the Guardian Ape. So we talked about how rusty we both probably are, but I still got it. So Kara could pick any boss for me to fight, and she picked
The Guardian Ape.
the Guardian Ape.
With the stipulation that he couldn't use any special like sugars. He couldn't use anything. Like it had to be the basics. What I used, which was the spear,
I used
and that's it.
one
Divine
attack
confetti.
sugar and one divine confetti. And she says my run is now null and void.
It is.
I killed him.
He was
first
He
shot.
was out of gourds. He was down to using pellets. If he hadn't used the divine confetti and the attack sugar,
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Sekiro.
Anyways,
I think he would have lost, but
So are these items that
cheated?
you could have had access to, or not?
yes.
I could have, but I did not use them.
She had access to them on her fight. She had them in her
kept telling me not to
inventory.
use them.
Because when you beat the game, divine confetti becomes a lot easier to acquire.
Jeremy told me not to use it the whole time.
You can buy it
so-
from a vendor for $300.
If you have access to it, I think it's a fair fight.
that was my.
But at the beginning, we agreed no special anything.
No, she said it as a stipulation. I never agreed to it. I wanted to see if I can still beat.
Cam
any
says,
boss
I thought
in
that Kara used the divine confetti.
I didn't.
Not on the monkey. That was on the Ishamami warrior. Ishaman. Szechuan.
It's not that.
Sashi-
We know it's not Szechuan.
It's like sashimin or something like that.
That was who she used the divine confetti on.
I didn't use it on the monkey.
Anyways.
Swanky says that sounds like a null and void run to me.
Thanks,
Hello,
Swanky.
Swanky.
I knew you were my favorite.
He said because he knows he couldn't do it the hard way, he's proven that Kara is the better gamer.
That's right.
No, and I told her, I took like 20 tries to beat the monkey, and then Kara beat it in 5. Now, I saw a thing today, Kara, that somebody got stuck on Genichiro for 3 days. And when he was so excited when he finally beat it, he like grabbed his like chest and he accidentally ripped his shirt. He was that excited.
He's like, yes.
Yep. And you beat him in a day. I just know that Kara she will never beat Sword Saint Ishin.
That was the first, and I told Jeremy to beat, and then I was like, let's do a more mid-level boss.
Imagine, Chris, you're a grandpa and you rip out of your grandson to fight in a battle.
That sounds pretty gross.
His grandson loses, so then he has a sword that can bring back someone from the dead, but you have to kill yourself. So he cuts himself to bring back his grandfather, who's the greatest sword fighter in the land.
Oh, okay. That's slightly different than me just deciding to burst out of my grandson to fight somebody.
So,
You're saying, imagine being summoned by my grandson through his body to come back and
yes.
fight? I would probably feel incentivized to kill you because you made my grandson to kill himself.
Yep.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Ishin knew his grandson was kind of not so crazy.
And the entire game, you don't even have a bow and arrow. You have ninja stars are the only like mobile thing you have. And then you have shurikens. Then you have a sword and, basically
Your
like
blade.
And that's it.
Your
Frickin' Sword Saint Ishin busts out a Glock, like a gun, and starts shooting you with like old.
Is it actually a Glock or is it like a flintlock pistol?
It's a flintlock pistol.
Okay. There's a slight difference there.
But it shoots 4 rounds.
Is it a 4-barreled one?
Probably.
Okay. Can't complain. Those existed.
I don't know why Ishin
Cam
gets
wants to know
one.
when you guys are going to start streaming again. I am streaming consistently.
Jeremy's computer poops the bed.
I am RMA Cam. I put a brand new motherboard in it. Still not the issue, even though it should have been. Anyways, I'm like 99% positive. I took out the NVMEs. I took out the RAM. I've tried my buddy's RAM that works in his. I have tried everything. It
Volt
has
tested the power supply.
It has to be the processor. I took a power supply tester, tested it. So I'm RMAing the processor, and I had to do a proof of life photo with it. I had to take their RMA number, stick it in my motherboard. The processor couldn't be free. It had to be in and installed in a motherboard with your RMA number in the photo, and the serial number and the product number has to be visible on the processor. So I have a proof of life photo I had to take of my processor
Ridiculous.
in order to get it under warranty. So
Anyway, so that's
I'm switching
they
to
need
Intel.
to get that. I thought you were replacing it.
I am replacing it.
But if it dies
switching to
again, there's
Intel.
nothing wrong with Intel. There's nothing wrong with AMD either if you just get one that works.
Yeah, there's the proof of life photo. That's probably as close as you can get, right? So there's
so
the
the processor's on the bottom, then the note is on the top.
with the RMA number. Yep. When I get that back, we can start streaming again. So
Well, I mean,
So, I
we
get
can
it.
stream without my face, but who doesn't want to see this, especially with this?
Yeah, so Brad said, here come the chip excuses. He's like, RAM and chip excuses. No, so like, if you guys are tired of me streaming, I guess I could take a break. But I'm trying to get
I
out
can
there.
keep,
I got
keep
problems
streaming on
with-
Lady Burrito.
I got problems with my chip. And on that terrible note,
Boo!
All right, well, thank you guys for. Oh yeah, so that's like it's just like the face cam stuff or whatever. It's like you can do it straight off the Xbox. You can do it off the laptop too.
That's true.
They have options. They just like having excuses to not do things. Anyway,
No, I'll totally stream with just the Xbox.
So thank you guys for joining us. If you're joining us live, we are live every Saturday night at 7 o'clock Central on Twitch, twitch.tv/Rise of the Podcast. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already and ring the notification bell to be notified every time we upload a new video or a highlight from one of our previous podcasts. If you're listening to this, I apologize for a very not listener-friendly version. But you can check it out on YouTube.com/Rise of the Podcast. Otherwise, thank you for joining us on the audio-only platforms. And to everybody listening, thank you so much.
May the force be with you.